Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Ooh. How are we all today? Sorry I'm running a little bit late, guys. It was just a query in the inbox. Someone thought they might have had a duplicate number. But it was just down to, well, I'm going to assume it was down to the way the email, I've checked all of the orders. But basically, if you're reading one of our emails for your orders, so when you get a confirmation order via email, you know, thank you for your purchase, here's your tickets. On mobile, especially on a smaller screen, some of the numbers, if they're longer than 4, will tend to go to the next line. So you might get the first number on the line above, and then the rest underneath. So the number in question was 28,870, and she thought she had 8. I think it was 8770 or something like that. But that number was found yesterday, so I was just doing some investigating before jumping on here. But yeah, always be mindful when you're reading your orders via your phone on an email. Just be mindful of the formatting when you're looking at it, and potentially turn your phone to the side when you're reading the emails, because you will find that the numbers will sometimes overlap if it's like a 5-digit number essentially and over, because you can only fit so much information on there. Oh yeah, device specific as well. How we doing, Sophie? You good? What is up? Mike, what's up? Rick? Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. That's what I said. The customers read the email wrong. It's the formatting of the email. Not doing too bad. Stop playing. Why did I stop playing? It's just like a. Obviously, the loop mode's gone off, is it? There we are. Got it. We'll just put the repeat chill tune on. It's had an update actually, the Windows Player. That's probably why. So Ricard, the draw actually starts from 8 PM. This is a pre-live chat, hence the big neon sign here next to my face. So I always go live, and normally between 5:05, and so just double checking someone's order. I had a feeling it was going to be an issue that they've read the email wrong. As Ray said, it is impossible to have duplicate numbers given out due to the way the system works. And that as well. But they've just misread the email. Well, we said we were going to put it up. Popped it in Discord. It was on socials. But you had a nice break from your phone, it seems. Hey, Joshi. The toilet man is here. I will need to go to the toilet after this. I've been smashing like 2 liters of fluids. Useless Phoenix, good luck in the win, bud. Had a break at the wrong time. I was courteous enough to tag you in the Ultimate Edition version of it, so at least you get the game with that. As I say, the collector's box is just the collector's box, because they will be under the assumption that you've already got the game, especially if you've been beta testing on Battle.net, because it's been out for a while and then it went off. And now the official release is tomorrow. But my name wasn't just Adam on you. No. It's not. The first prize you ever... Yeah, easy. Well, first one we ever did was just a launch. We did a free giveaway of Cyberpunk 2077. And we actually gave away 2. Because the way we used to do the entry list, then Ray had to do the entry list on his own. Unfortunately, I had to go to the vets. My dog Maya was not very well at all, So literally our first draw night, she fell really ill and we had to take her to the vets. So yeah, first was technically free giveaway, which was Cyberpunk 2077. One went to Calvin and the other went to Kirsty because Ray called the wrong number out. So we just honoured the two numbers that we called anyway. The first paid-for competition that we ever gave away was a PS5 that went to Terry Frost. So yeah, those I still remember, even though we've given thousands and thousands of prizes away, from store credits to watches to graphics cards to PSUs to Pokemon stuff. We've given away so much. More recently, we've obviously done the inflatable stuff. So when I've actually sent and ordered out an inflatable alien, that landed in the inbox and I was laughing my head off. It was just like, hi, I'm here to claim the inflatable alien. Oh, so yeah, it was funny. Why to caught you on a live? Is there free note longer thing on your site? Sorry, been a show up. What? I'm kind of confused why you're asking that, only because if you know that there's free loot on there, you would have seen the competition that is running right now. So check that again. And you're good. And you are good. So you'll be able to see. Oh, I didn't change. I see what you said now. I didn't put the pre-live thing in. To say I was about to go live, I got everything else ready. I didn't change the title, but I don't think it'll let me change this now while I'm here. I'll try. I see what you mean. But no, this is the pre-live. See if that'll work. Potentially not, because I'm already live now. But yeah, as I was about to go live and change the title, I saw someone panicking about their numbers. I won an instant win, but somebody else has had it. Well, impossible. It was just the formatting of the email. I haven't bought any more. I think I've got enough at the moment. I've got to go through and I might swap them out so I get a bit of fresh ones up on the wall. But I can't remember. What have we got here? 3, 7, 13. Yeah, what I'll do. 2 seconds, chat, just in case. Refreshed on here. Yeah, it's refreshed on all of those. Just doing it on that, just not on Twitch. That's fine. It's okay. So, there you can customize the displays. I've not seen what you can put on there. I'm pretty sure you can get a photo and stuff on there as well. So it'd be an expensive wallpaper, but I've not actually seen. I'd imagine you can just upload a photo and then they'll get it onto a metal plate for you, basically. So what I'm going to do now is I'm running a little bit behind in terms of doing that. Is I'll go through the introductions of who I am, sort of how it works, who Comp City Giveaways is. But Comp City Giveaways is the place to be if you're interested in anything tech and gaming related. This is the pre-live chat to say if the title hasn't changed, ignore it. The live draw is from 8 PM later on, so we'll run through that and make some winners. But Comp City Giveaways, I'm Scott, one half of Comp City Giveaways. You'll see Ray later on. Essentially, if you're brand new here, we're best mates of over 20 plus years that decided to run a competition site together, and here we are 3 years later. So Ray will be on the live draw later on, and we'll essentially switch sides, and that's when we find some winners. But yeah, we're into year 3 of trading. Trustpilot reviews, which have gone over 1,600, absolutely incredible. So a huge thank you for everyone, all the winners and people that enjoy what we do, leaving a review. Not only that, if you're not in there already, I would like to invite you into Discord. Absolutely incredible Discord, and we would probably argue the biggest in the competition industry. Let me come out of that. Get you your invites. But if you're not in there already, but you're a user of Discord, get yourselves in. Oh, yes, Rob. Get your winner's picture across. Absolute legend. So, for context there, we ordered the Razer Nomos to Rob. And as a British business account holder, we technically shouldn't be able to import anything. So you just obviously order stuff in the UK. Sent it out and they gave him an EU plug. So they must have had a mix-up of stock there, which was strange. Okay. So Discord is, well, first and foremost, it's an absolutely incredible community. It's also the best place to be if you want to stay up to date with everything that we're doing. Here at ComCity Giveaways, we do regular alerts on what is going up or what odds, etc. are there. Not only that, it's also a chance for you to make some friends. We have loads of varying channels in there. Anything from like gaming to food, airsoft, you know. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that's what's in Discord. And now and again, we do Discord. I said we do exclusive Discord stuff as well. Might be some free giveaways, might be some Just Eat vouchers. You might have some store credit up for grabs. All entirely free to enter. I just noticed that Kifty's alien has arrived. He just put it in. We'll have to get a photo with you in. Absolutely brilliant. When my neighbor answers, I can take the winner's pick with a check. How is the 20 grand in your, well, it's probably less than 20 grand in your bank account now, Adam. But yeah, that'd be absolutely insane. As I say, it was the biggest cash prize that we've ever done, so having a photo like that would help us massively for our social presence and stuff as well. But a huge congratulations. So as I say there, where's it to? So Useless Phoenix is Adam Gilder, who bagged himself our biggest cash prize to date, £20,000 cash, and it was in his account on the same evening. We did not hang around with that at all. I literally verified him whilst we were still alive. Boom, money into his account and straight over. Not a bad day's wage. Cheeky little 20k. I like it. If I land the inflatable, you know I'll try a wacky photo. Which one? The cactus? Get that done. But mate, it's a huge sum of money to have in one go. As I say, it gives you that small amount of freedom to decide and some breathing space, especially in today's financial sort of crisis, as people are saying, in terms of energy bills and stuff going up. So I'm glad that, you know, we were able to give somebody a little bit of breathing space with that, and it's something that we'll look to do again in the future as well. We like the cash prizes here. It's good. So I wouldn't want to post it every 2 minutes there, Keith. I can just post it every now and again when I mention it. I wouldn't want to spam chat with a bot. We don't use Twitch like that. Twitch is just there for us to be viewed, I guess. So, I've gone through who we are, what we are, how does it work. So essentially, I'm going to use one of these as an example. What's with an instant win? So we'll use an instant win competition for you, so I can break it all down for you then. So, instant win competition, or just entering a competition in general, you just landed on the website, you might be like, ooh, I want to go in for the cheeky Zelda Switch. Came with 12 instant win switches. There are 7 left now to find. 78 pence an entry. So you basically get yourselves popped in, select how many tickets you want to enter in for, make sure you're answering your question correctly, and I'll come back to that in a moment. What I'll do then is any of the instant win competitions that you see live on the website, you'll always see an instant win table. Let me come on here so I can see what I'm pointing at. So over here on the right hand side are the ticket numbers that are basically associated with these prizes. If you're lucky enough to get any of these in your order today, so obviously not the ones that have been taken, so say you had 3621 in your order, that basically means you've instantly won a Switch OLED. And your name, if I don't slide the mic over there, will go in the right hand side. These tables are automatically updated the moment that you complete your order. And as I say, when you reach the thank you page, you will see that you've won such and such with ticket number such and such. So anyway, to get to that stage, you're going to complete the checkout process. As I say, answer your question correctly. What will happen then, if you have been lucky enough to win an instant win, it'll tell you at the thank you page. You then check out. After you've checked out, sorry, you'll receive an email from us confirming your order and ticket numbers. And then following that, if you've been lucky enough to bag an instant win, you will also get a follow-up email automatically saying that you've got an instant win, telling you with what number, and telling you how to claim. Instant wins are claimed via the Facebook business page, Instagram, or reply to the email that is sent out to you. So make sure that you're keeping an eye on those emails. And if we're not on your safe senders list, get us added so it keeps you up to date if you bagged any instant wins. Failing that, if you miss any of those prompts, you can check the product description table here for the instant win table, and if your name's there, just reach out and we'll double check for you as well. However, if you've bagged yourself an instant win and you've missed all of the prompts and you're totally unaware, do not panic. If we realize that you've not reached out for a few days, we will actually get in contact with you. So either which way, you will always be aware that you've won something here at Com City Giveaways, and we don't hang around with instant win prizes either. So that's pretty much how we work, how it operates. What happens then is when a competition comes to an end, so as I say, a competition could sell out early, or in this instance, they're going to be closing at 7 p.m. this evening. Once you get to that stage, then is I get the information and pull it off the website, and this is what it'll look like. This is a previous entry list, which you can find here. Go to entry lists, and this is what they look like. These are, as I say, these 3 have sold out, and these were the 2 lots of 10p Steam Decks that we did, so the entry lists are already live for you there. Moving in then to so this would have been the Mixmaster PC that we did on the last draw. So that was 9,000 total tickets. So how it works is we use Google's random number generator, and these entry lists will show you your order number, ticket number, and the name attached to that as well. So, excuse me. So what you'll notice here as well then, 9,000 total tickets. So in this instance, we would use Google's random number generator. It's what we use for every single live draw to find the winner, because we believe it's the fairest way in which to do so. In this instance, we would put between 1 and 9,000. Here, hit generate, whoever it lands on would be the winner of said prize. Obviously, this has already been drawn now. What I need to do is backtrack slightly for you and confirm that ticket numbers on the website, once you've completed your order, are randomly allocated to you via the website. So you have no choice of what numbers you get. Literally, you could be, so if you enter a competition that's between, say, 1 and 1,000, you could be the first person to enter. You could get the very last ticket number. It's just entirely that random for you. So yeah, this is what it'll look like. Now, there are going to be 2 reasons. You might see some missing numbers here. See, it jumps from like 9 to 12. Any others we've got on here? This actually did really, really well. 22 to 25, etc. So you can see. So you might see some missing numbers on there depending on how well a competition sells. Because we guarantee every single draw here at Com City Giveaways as well. So there'll be only 2 reasons why a name or numbers aren't appearing here on the entry list. 1, that ticket number never sold in the first place. And 2, you may have got your question wrong. So please ensure that you're answering the questions correctly when you're checking out with these. It is a skill-based question. You need to make sure that they're answered correctly to ensure that you're entered into the final draw. A little like BBC and ITV, if you enter any competitions that require you to answer a qualifying question, if you get them wrong, you will not be entered into the final draw. So we run pretty much the same way. So make sure that you're doing that. If you realize that you've entered in an incorrect answer, let us know and we can change it for you. We cannot tell you what the correct answer is, so please ensure that you're happy with the resubmission of an answer, because we cannot tell you if you're right or wrong. And if it is incorrect, you will still not be entered into the final draw, basically. So that's how it works. Ray will run through a demo for you anyway later on to let you know and show you how RNG works, so Google's random number generator. And basically you'll see how it works there. But I always do a brief breakdown of sort of how it works, how you get entered, what to expect, etc., etc. What was that? Oh, no. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now then is go through the breakdown of what is ending today. So everything you see under quest ending is closing at 7 p.m. And just before I do, I'm going to have a quick catch up with chat. Where do we go? You do. What's this now? Okay, there's already a strong community. I'm confused there, Keith. You're new here and just wondering about us expanding Discord? Discord, yeah, Keith, is over 4,700 people are now with Discord. So yeah, the community is absolutely insane. So if you're not in it already, you do car or cash alternative. We're not doing cars yet. We will be doing, and most competitions have cash alternatives. Not all. Most competitions will have cash alternatives on them. Yes. Can you win more than 1 instant win in an order? Yes, you can. So if you're lucky enough that you put a few orders in, because every competition, so again, I'll go back to this view now. Was it Rob? Lost the name. Yeah, Rob. It was Rob. So Each competition will have a max amount of tickets per person, so always look at this. It will vary from competition to competition. So you'll always see the total amount of tickets, the max per person that can enter, and then obviously the price. But if you're lucky enough to say that you put one order in and you match 3 numbers, you get, in this instance, 3 switches. And Chris Martin proved that. He did an order, I think it was £18.60, I think it was. And on that order, he managed to bag 3 switches. So yeah, you can win. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the same order, but because there's a certain amount of tickets per person per competition, any of the instant wins, you may have a chance of winning more than one. As I say, it doesn't just stop there. Honestly, so, and we've, as I say, one person with 18, I think it was like £18.60, Chris Martin, and he bagged 3 instant win switches. Crazy. Risked tonight, splashed out and got a ticket for the PS5. Please pull my number 8. GG's! Good luck, buddy. That is, as I say, those competitions. We don't do them often. We tend to do them around paydays and what have you. Sort of beginning of the month, end of the month. But we tend to, now and again, we will throw out what we call a low odds competition. So in this instance, this only had, 56 total tickets. This is for the Asus ROG Ally, or Ally. That's coming out. It's $24.99 an entry, yes, but there were only 56 total tickets, so your odds are incredible anyway. So please make sure you're getting your question correct on that one. I would not want to remove, I've not yet had to remove something for such a high price ticket on there, so but just ensure you're answering your questions correctly. But you will see now and again that we will put things up for $9.99, $15.99, $24.99. We once did the Halo Xbox Series X for, I believe it was £30 a ticket or £40 a ticket, but again, the amount of tickets that are in that draw are much less. So just to say, but only ever play with what you can afford. The one thing that Ray and I have encouraged since day one is please play responsibly. Only play with what you can afford and enjoy your time here at Comp City Giveaways. It's one of the reasons we do a lot of low entry cost competitions as well. We like to be able to spread it where everybody can get involved, no matter what their financial situation is. But again, if it's a choice between tickets and food on the table, make sure you're putting food on the table first. It's the one thing that Ray and I have encouraged since day one. And then if you've got some money left in your budget that you want to put on some competitions, by all means do so. So I think I've caught up with most of the chat there. Go for the new system, no more screenshot and flicking through 2 pages if I'm lucky. Callum, you're spot on. Well, the thing is, so we had to do a similar thing. So in the back end here, so Ray and myself, on the old instant win system, we had to manually check every single ticket number on that competition. So you have to type it in, because obviously it will bring up an order number. If someone's got that ticket number, it'll bring up their order number, yeah? So we had to do that. So imagine when there were times that we had like 400 or 500 instant wins across, say, 3-4 competitions. Ray and I, at multiple times throughout the day, sometimes every other hour, we're going through and having to manually check to see, because we wanted to keep those instant win tables as up to date as possible. So it gives you that informed decision whether you want to enter the competition or not. Whereas now, the moment somebody checks out and they're lucky enough to match a number that corresponds with a prize, it instantly updates that table for us. It tells you in the thank you page as well, oh, you've won such and such. And if you miss that, like I said, you will also get an email confirming that you've got an instant win as well. So it's always good to add us to your safe senders list as well, just to ensure that you get those emails. How are you doing, Nicola, my dear? Your cheeky little astronaut projector will be on its way soon. Absolutely brilliant. Paula, baby. How do you reply to people? Do you have to type the whole name? In what sense, Keith? Huge community with some great people in it. Me. I just saw that, Nix. Hopefully I can win a main prize finally tonight. Liam, good luck, bud. Terry boy. If you mean in terms of just replying now on Restream, I say I can see people's comments from Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and I just read them and respond. If you mean in terms of our inbox, then you message us, we will obviously reply. Coming through ticket wins chances are greater, one max tickets and a lot. Yeah, you've done quite well on just purchasing a couple of tickets here and there, haven't you, Cam? Really, really well. Really, really well. Oh, on Twitch, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, if you click on their name, you'll normally get like a little reply arrow. And do it that way. Or you can, I'm pretty sure on Twitch you can @ as well, can't you? So if they're in chat, you can @ their name and reply that way. Alright, that was me. Snagged that last ticket. Did you actually? Let's have a look. It was one left. Was there one left? Should be 0 now when it refreshes. Takes a little bit. It's gone. Who had it? Hands up. I think Squish had it. So Tears of the Kingdom has sold out as well, so we'll be getting that drawn this evening. So I'm now going to do the breakdown of what is ending today. I'll do it rather quickly because I'm running over a little bit of time here. But, you know, we like to have a chat here. We like to make sure everyone's doing okay. So everything under quest ending is closing at 7 PM, obviously with the exception of this because it's sold out already. I'll get the entry list on a little bit after. So we've got the Asus ROG Ally, $24.99 an entry, only 13 tickets remaining on that one. Remember, even if it sells out, that is still only a total of 56 tickets in that pool. So good luck to anyone who's entered in for that one. Incredible odds from the get-go anyway. We've got the Asus ROG Strix RTX 4080, 79 pence an entry. It is now doing much better. As I say, quite over, it's probably around the 60% sold mark. I think I said under 60 when I initially went live. Hitting 64% sold. Guys, it's a 4080 that you could potentially win for 79 pence, so don't miss out on that one. Odds are looking great. We've got the PlayStation 5 plus Final Fantasy 16 Deluxe Edition. Now, Final Fantasy isn't released yet. It'll be, was it the 12th or later? Might even be later end of the month. Either way, the Deluxe Edition will be a pre-order, but we will be shipping your PS5 out to you immediately. But that's $24.99 an entry and only 11 tickets remaining on that one. So that had 45 total tickets. So again, the odds were absolutely insane. 78 pence an entry for the Zelda Switch bundle. So you'll get the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game and the Zelda Switch OLED. Not to mention that you will have a chance at bagging some instant wins along the way. So now it's currently 68% sold, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 instant win switches left. As I say, the bigger that yellow bar gets, I'm going to close these tabs down. The bigger that yellow bar gets, the more likely you are to bag yourself any of the instant wins that remain on that competition. So 78 pence an entry. Xbox Elite Series 2 Core Pad always does well. $1.99 an entry, went up earlier this afternoon. 35 tickets left on that one. We've also got absolutely incredible odds on the AU Vodka Summer Bar bundle, which includes the Tiki Bar that you see, 5 of the most popular flavors from AU Vodka, and even a Boston Shaker set as well for you. $1.99 an entry, under, 45% sold. Again, this has a guaranteed draw. We've got the Asus ROG True Wireless Earbuds. Again, these are items that always do pretty well. 28 tickets remaining at $1.99 an entry. The Corsair RM850 is under 50% sold, and there's just 99 pence an entry. So if you're looking for a new PSU in your life, this is it, 99 pence an entry. Disc plates, these are something that we do almost weekly. They've become extremely popular here at Comp City Giveaways. 99 pence an entry, 62 tickets remaining, and you get a choice of any 3 medium plates that you like. I'm going to pull one off the wall, because I've got them in the office here. So if you're wondering what they are, they're essentially metal posters, high fidelity, really, really, really good quality. And because they're metal, you get sent these awesome little sticky magnets that you pop on the wall, and you can probably get them on the wall within like 20 seconds. They've got a huge range as well. They've got licenses from the likes of Marvel, DC, some of your favorite films and what have you as well. But honestly, you could probably be there for a few hours if you've not been on the website before. Check it out, displate.com, go and have a nose, and there's going to be something that you like there, honestly. We've got the Corsair MP600 Pro XT 2TB. That's 99 pence an entry and only 23 tickets remaining. Then we've got the Corsair Vengeance RAM 16 gig 3600 megahertz DDR4. $1.99 an entry, just 26 tickets remaining. So everything I've just gone through is closing today at 7 PM. So you have just over 45 minutes to get involved in any of those competitions. But be mindful, they do close regardless of sellout, and we guarantee every single draw. So don't miss out. So I'll go highlight some other bits on the site in a second. Let's have a look. I'm in the pub, Scott. By any chance, you can put number 12 down for me on a spinning wheel in case it's my round and I miss it. You'll have to treat everybody fair. If you're there, you're there. I'll be coming to it in a second anyway. But the spinny wheel is something that I do at the end, just to be fair. If I start taking numbers down again, people are going to start giving me numbers, whether they're in the pub, doing the school run. To make it fair across the board, we'll do it at the end for you. Drunk call telling me that I've won a PS5 will be fun. Yeah, I put 3 to 6 tickets, work well on side quests and main, but when I did a secret lab, they tried maxed out, but I was 4 down. Yeah, that was good. Shh, about the 4080, my 3090 Ti will hear you, it might cry. Hey, what's wrong with the 3090 Ti? Still an incredible GPU. I'm kind of out of the loop a little bit with games. One of them was Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but I want to get through Zelda Breath of the Wild first, which I've not played for about a week, 2 weeks, maybe longer. I want to get through that first and then play Tears of the Kingdom. But Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 is... Yeah, I'll try and set some time aside for that, because I loved Spider-Man, or The Amazing Spider-Man on PS4, and then the updated version on PS5. And Miles Morales was absolutely incredible. So being able to play the two of those together, plus the symbiote coming in as well, yeah, that's probably one of the games that I'm most looking forward to play at the moment. Kind of fancying Starship Troopers as well. Ray sent me a link to have a look at that. And even though the graphics are slightly dated, and it's 16-player co-op, that actually looks quite interesting. So me and Ray might get a hold of that, and maybe have some games as well. You're mine, I tell you. First time doing any of this. Well, Pyro, first and foremost, a huge warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways. Good luck in whatever you decide to enter, and if you just joined, the one thing that we always encourage, please play responsibly. Don't get sucked too much into it. Put a couple of tickets on. If you win an instant win, awesome. If you don't, just remember you'll be entered in for the main prize, providing you get your question correct. I'm in need of a new drone. Mine broke mid-flight and I had to catch it. Do you have the refresh program with DJI? Because they're literally a no-fuss replacement program, essentially. I need to do mine, actually. I tried to do it, but it was all American when I first did it. Or tried to do it. So I need to do it and fly 120 feet or whatever it is. Got to do it and then land it back, send your details off to DJI, and then they'll give you the aftercare program. Oh, he was here at the beginning then. He was lurking because I said food on the table before doing anything. He's listening. Or she. Or whatever you are. Find out about the day it expired. You can still... It's probably a pain now if the actual drone is not working anymore. But you can normally, as I say, do it afterwards. Why would it just die? Is it the battery? Have you tried new batteries in it? PSVR 2 don't seem too bad. I picked one up from Argos. We have got one in stock. We were initially going to do a bundle, but then we saw that because it's the Call of the Mountain one that we've got there, Keith. But because Final Fantasy 16 is coming out, we thought we would put a more relevant game up on there. Is Drones died, man? Is Drones died? DJI... I'm trying to think what one he had. Was it the Mini 3? So I'm going to highlight some of the bits on the main website before I go through the final breakdown. Guys, girls, everything in between. Don't forget we have the new Legendary Bundle on the website as we speak. $169 an entry. 300 instant wins up for grabs, and everything you see in that picture could be yours, or you may take the £10,000 cash. We're doing things a little bit differently. It's literally the tech bundle or the 10 grand cash. You've got the Unicorn RTX 4080 PC, which is ending this Thursday, by the way. Look at the odds on it. No one has found an instant win PC yet, so this could do an Oprah Winfrey for all we know. $159 an entry. You've also got a chance to win an RTX 3060 Ti gaming PC before the main prize. We got the Summer Cash and Prizes, which has 204 instant wins. You got £3,000 cash in there. You've got 2 lots of £2,000 cash. You can see, if you've gone to the competition, you can see across the top, so I won't go into too much, but there's loads of instant wins on there. And as Ray has put there, other fun things, with the main prize being £1,000 cash as well. So there's Still that chance if you don't bag any instant wins. £1,000 cash or the Samsung Odyssey G9 is only 99 pence an entry. This ends Thursday. Look at the odds. As I say, we guarantee every single draw. Even if it didn't sell any more tickets, we'll still find a winner. We got the choice of console competition here as well, which gives you 15 chances at bagging. As I say, as you can see the pictures here, so it's 3 Xbox Series X's, 3 MetaQuest 2s, 3 256 versions of the Steam Deck, 3 OLED Switches, and 3 PS5s. So they're all of the instant wins that you can find before the prize is even drawn. But if you win the main prize, you get a choice of PS5 Disc Edition, Xbox Series X, or an OLED Switch in choice of colour, and any 4 games for the selected platform that you choose. Excuse me. The selected platform that you choose, excluding any collector's editions on there. This will be for Adam then, I assume. So we got the DJI Mini 3 Fly More combo, 25 pence an entry. As you can see there, absolutely incredible odds for that as well. 20p Steam Deck up for grabs now, live as we speak. Ray's popped that up as we've been live. If you want in on that, get yourselves involved. Load of cool side quests that will be sliding up to Thursday. I popped up a couple of bits as well. So the Ninja Creamy, the 3-in-1 fire pit barbecue. This actually you can use as an ice pit as well if you wanted for your beers. And then we've got the Krups subcompact again, which did really well last time with Moretti and Heineken. Plus the free loot. Don't forget we've got a new style of free loot competition now. So this is an instant win competition. So and slightly differently that it's not 1 entry per person anymore. For this one, you actually get 10 entries. So it's kind of interesting in, you know, do you want to put all of your 10 entries in at first? And then see if you get any instant wins. Are you going to put like 2 on 1 week, 2 on another week, and then, you know, 6 the other? You can use those entries as and when you need to, but you are limited to 10. And you've got loads of cool little instant win prizes to win before it's drawn. And you technically get 10 chances at bagging an OLED Zelda Switch. So if you want in, it's entirely free to enter. It's doing extremely well in terms of, I think the last I checked, 19 instant wins have already gone. The Alien we've sent out already. There's been some chocolate goodies and stuff going out. I've seen some Haribo rings and stuff going out as well. So again, if you want in, get yourselves involved. Absolutely incredible take, I think, on a free competition, which will be running until the end of June. So, what is that big thing in the free instant win? Which one? Which is the big thing? The big thing in the center, so the main prize, that is a Zelda OLED Switch, which is the main prize. Which is I've got my flipping, what they called on there, like the Nixie style ones on it now, but you can probably make out the back a little bit. Zelda, and then I've got the control pad. Yeah, so they're the Zelda Joy-Cons. So that's the Zelda Switch. My docking stations, I can't be showing now. It's just like over the other side. But yeah, absolutely incredible bit of kit. And that is the main prize. The condom doesn't say big. That's a chocolate set. Why do they... Now I'm going to look at them and just see rubbers. Thanks for that, Rob. Thanks, dude. I'll give it a go. Buy a ticket. Refresh the server. For the Rog Alley, extremely good odds. Hope I get my first win. Liam, good luck, buddy. Oh, wait, is the... Do you want today? Totally forgot. Yeah, we're doing both of them today, Mr. Reed. So 2 of them, the entry lists are already live. I gave it trying to win a Steam Deck. I bought one. Oh, my bad. Yeah, they're like a big thing of chocolates, essentially. So it's like, I think, like Kit Kat, Yorkie, like all of the, I guess, the British favourites as such. So what I'm going to do now is what I like to call the final breakdown. So, final breakdown is hit F5. Let's get to the top. Get to the top. And this is just letting you know what we're going to do. So we have 11 tickets remaining on the Asus ROG Ally. We've got the 79 pence an entry for the Asus ROG Strix 4080, which is an absolutely stunning GPU by all accounts. Only 8 tickets remaining on the PS5 disc edition with the pre-order of Final Fantasy 16 Deluxe Edition. $24.99 an entry. 78 pence an entry. There were 5 instant win switches remaining, and it was what, 60? What was the percentage? Let's have a look. The percentage was 69. Oh, dining for 2. So yeah, 69% sold with 5 instant win switches to find before that prize is even drawn later on. We've got the AU Vodka Summer Bar Bundle, so the 5 favourite flavours, or the 5 most popular flavours of vodka up for grabs, with the Boston Shaker set that you can see on screen, as well as the Tiki Bar as well, just $1.99 an entry. The Xbox Elite Series 2 core pad, 29 entries left at $1.99 a ticket. We got the Asus ROG Cetra True Wireless earbuds. That'd be uncomfortable. Earbuds, $1.99 an entry, just 23 tickets remaining. 99 pence an entry for the 850. It was the Corsair RM850E PSU. 128 tickets remaining on that one. Looks like the MP600 Pro XT is about to sell out. It is 2 terabytes of storage. It has an incredible read and write speed. 99 pence an entry, just 7 tickets remaining on that one. Only 51 tickets remaining on the disc plates. Remember, they're £39 each, and you get to choose any 3 medium disc plates with a matte finish. $1.99 an entry, 21 tickets remain for the Corsair Vengeance RAM at 16 gig and 3600 megahertz. So I pretty much covered everything on the website. I'm now going to give you a chance to win some store credit. Now, just need to win the loops on Steam Deck. Done for 2. Done for 2. Dine for 2. Yes, dining for 2, man. So, this is your chance to bag yourself a £10 store credit. How it works is I need you in chat right now to enter any number between 1 and 75. It's 1 per person, so I don't need swapping and changing your number. 1 per person. I spin this 5 times, try and find a winner. And if I land on you, awesome. That could be £10 store credit to you, unless... And I'm wondering if the Ace of Spades is going to come out again. Unless you share your number with somebody else, and then I'll split said store credit. But I'm giving these a shuffle just in case we find a winner. Oh, Pyro goes for 69. Dining for 2. So I'll give you a few moments. Give you a few moments. Yeah, so the last time I did this on Monday, I was shuffling. There was two people essentially. I didn't clock the one's number, so I thought, oh, well, we'll do it again anyway. And Ace of Spades came out twice. And then the second number that we played a game of higher or lower with was 6. I think one was the 6 of clubs, and then the other was the 6 of diamonds. But still, the odds, and you can see that I'm shuffling these cards, or trying to shuffle these cards. So the odds of pulling out the Ace of Spades twice after a shuffle, and 2 6s, essentially. Crazy. Right, I think we've all had enough times. I'm now going to hit. Hello, is it tea you're looking for? How are we doing, Lionel Rich Tea? I'm going to spin the wheel. Lionel, if you've not got your number in, pop it in quickly. Between 1 and 75. But you can't take 14. Anybody in chat with 14? We've got 11. 9. 4. 2 off there, Lionel Rich D. We got 4 more spins. 4 more spins was a £10 store credit. 71. 73. We're trying to make an effort to read the numbers of the sentence. It's always easier just to pop your number in, or put it the first before you finish off the sentence. I cannot see 71. We got 51. Andrew Muir there was 72. We got a few close. Even 69 was close there, but no cigar. Okay, we spin again. We spin again. What's this now? Third spin. Third spin. 67. 67. 69. Nope. Okay, we roll again. We got 2 more spins, chat. 2 more spins. We got 40. Don't think I've seen before. Shiraz, welcome as a new follower. Thank you, good sir. Yo! Ruth was close there with 38. Liam there, one more spin. 51. I think I saw 51. 51 was Terry, I think. Boom. Yeah. 51 to Terry. Anyone else? Anyone else? I think I've only seen it once. Boom. Terry, are you playing a game of higher or lower, or are you sticking with £10 store credit? Doing a reshuffle. Shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. Play. Okay. Top card is Ace of Spades. No. 7 of Diamonds. You going higher or lower than a 7 of Diamonds. So this, for anyone that's new here, when we play this, is basically a chance for you. You can either stick with a £10 that you win anyway. If you play a game of higher or lower, you'll get a chance to win an extra £5. Or if you lose, you might lose a £5. Yeah, it was Terry that I mentioned. That's Inshigo. Higher than a 7. Ooh, Tezza, £5 store credit, man. You got it. I've not had anyone actually like lose their store credit with that one. Damn it. So that's store credit sorted. A reminder that everything you see on the quest ending, guys, is ending in just over half hour. So what, 32 minutes to be precise. If you want in, just remember the competitions will shut at 7 p.m. So, don't leave it last minute. You got Ray said that there's 4 left and 7. Okay, refresh it now. So just 4 tickets left on the PlayStation 5. Yeah, you can see it there live on screen. So 4 tickets left on the PS5 Disc Edition, plus Final Fantasy 16, and 7 tickets remaining for the Asus ROG Ally. So if you want in, time's running out on those competitions. Ray and I'll tune back in from 8 p.m. That's when we do the actual live draw. So a huge warm welcome to anyone that's new here today that wants to join us and to check out how everything works. We encourage you to do so. Huge good luck to anybody that's in the draws this evening. It's absolutely massive. I think, 17 total competitions now that we're doing. So as I say, tune in. And if you were involved in the 10p Steam decks that we did across the weekend, they're being drawn this evening as well. So the first one and the second one that we did across the weekend. To get yourselves involved if you're in for that. We'll see you from 8 p.m. Love you and leave you. And good luck. Peace out. A-town.